Hi, I'm Alexyz Joy with Hollywood Unlocked. How are you ladies doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I'll since we only have 5 minutes, keep the questions for both of you all. This is a really serious piece. I mean, there's a lot of things that are discussed throughout them, like throughout all of the episodes, that are really, really like triggering for some. How have you all, your emotional health, what was it like during the filming?
I'll start. Okay. Well, for me, I mean, of course, we notice how heavy the scenes are. So let
Mhm.
me tell you, I feel like after shooting those kinds of scenes, you really need some time to take some time for yourself to really just relax and decompress from all of that. Because the scenes were difficult to shoot for me. But I feel
Mhm.
like they really did challenge the both of us, Melody and me, as actresses. And I feel like we've really grown from it.
Absolutely. Melody, for you, how was it for you filming?
It was interesting, very, very different from my real life. It
Mhm.
had a lot of racism, horror, so it was different, and racism was probably the most different thing um, in this life and to my life. I
Absolutely.
have never been in racism.
Mhm.
I wasn't born in the 50s, but being Gracie Jean and being in that character was very hard because when I started to film, I was like 7 and Gracie was 6. It was
Mhm.
very, very hard and tough, but we all got through it together. And the scenes, the scary scenes, were scary, and some scenes were not scary. Cause me, I love horror. It's just fun.
Really? Yeah, I was watching like, oh my gosh. And then the music is what kind of pulls you
Sure.
all in when you're watching. Yeah. So I'm like, as soon as I hear the music, I'm like, okay, be prepared to like kind of peek away, but like
Yeah,
keep it all
that
together.
freaked me out when I was watching it.
I could imagine. Now, during that time, I mean, you guys are younger. So I'm young myself, so I wasn't born during that time. But to know that, looking at cities like Compton now or the Los Angeles area, knowing that it was predominantly white and looking at how much it has changed to now, what are you all's thoughts about that?
Um, I gotta say, I do appreciate the amount of growth that has happened in the neighborhood, and with the time there has been growth, but I feel like a lot of what Little Marvin was trying to do with this series was to show and magnify the kinds of treatment that Black people have in America times 100.
Mhm.
And he added the
Mhm.
supernatural effect to really make an impact, which I really, really love. And
Yeah.
that's kind of the stuff that I would watch. And I feel like that's when I really enjoy a project, is when I would watch it myself. And I
Mhm.
did. So absolutely fantastic to be able to portray those characters.
Absolutely. And Melody, for you, what are some things that you're able to take away from filming this? I mean, you're filming a serious topic at such a young age. So, how do you think that this will further propel you going along your acting journey?
If there is something that I could take away, it would probably be racism. That's probably the most worst thing that you probably have to get out the way because that's what's making you have problems in your life. And
Mhm.
it's like, if I take away racism, maybe the scary stuff would stop because I feel like
Mhm.
the people who are being racist to colored people, I feel like they're making it happen and making more people not want us to be there. And
Mhm.
you definitely do feel alone in some of these scenes when, like racism, they always bully you in your own house. It's like, and it's also like moving to Compton is already just hard because there's always people
Mhm.
staring at you. And so it's like, well, like, where are we going? I'm so confused.
Uh-huh.
Or oh, they watch you go in your house. It's like, Are they trying to rob us or something? I'm so confused.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you all so much. I'm terrified of scary movies, but I enjoyed it. Or scary anything. But I enjoyed it, and you all did an absolutely amazing job.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Have a good one.
You too.